Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamen Entchev. A-State's home and season opener is just 27 days away. The Red Wolves football team was fired up all day as it finished day 4 of fall football camp. Coach Anderson and company witnessed an intense practice, to say the least. The tempo was fast and there was a lot of competition on both sides of the ball. Trooper Taylor was having fun all morning long as you see him dancing around here as he's about to pick up his famous towel. There it is. A few fights also broke out. You know it's getting intense when this happens, but we also saw a lot of what A-State fans should expect this season. Freddie Knighton was running all over the field. Look at him go here, near the sideline and my camera. And J.D. McKissick was dangerous in open space as the first 4 days of fall camp wrapped up.
You know, their bodies are pretty tired. We've pushed them really hard all 3 days in a row. Today again, each day has been a lot longer. And, you know, they're not feeling real good physically, which they shouldn't, and they push through it. And it's a physical game, and you got to have an edge, and we want to have a swagger and an edge. So we're gonna get right to the edge of that, but we got to know when and how, and not to go past it. So we cross the line a few times a day. We'll learn from it.
And former ASU safety Tyrell Johnson signed with the Atlanta Falcons today. Johnson has 126 tackles, 2 interceptions, and 10 pass deflections in his NFL career. Johnson last played in 2012 with the Lions. And Arkansas arrived on campus today to plenty of food and a team meal. The Razorbacks begin their fall football camp tomorrow. The season opener is August 30th against Auburn.
Ready in meetings, everyone's kind of jumping around, fidgeting, ready to hit. But I'm sure tomorrow there'll be a little bit, it'll be nice to get out there and refreshed with the whole team and coaches and everybody.
With the workouts and spring, it's the mindset of every player on his team. It's like when we come in, we don't come in to play. We come in to work.
And the Hogs have signed the 5th best QB in the 2015 class, according to Rivals.com. Ty Story led Charleston High School to an undefeated season and an Arkansas 3A state title his junior season. In 2013, the Arkansas Gatorade Player of the Year threw for 4,241 passing yards and 52 touchdowns. And good news for SEC fans. Suddenlink and Ritter have reached agreements with ESPN to carry the SEC network. It launches on August 14th. Several notable games will be on the channel. Arkansas season opener against Gus Malzahn in Auburn on August 30th. Arkansas State's trip to Knoxville to take on Tennessee on September 6th. Also on September 6th, Arkansas against Nicholls State. And Missouri and Central Florida on September 13th. The Giants played the Bills in the Hall of Fame game and NFL preseason opener. Here comes former Razorback Peyton Hillis. He carries the pile for a 13-yard gain. He had 36 yards on the ground. Another former Razorback had a solid game. Chris Craig pulls in a 13-yard catch here, but the Giants would get the last laugh as look at this play. Ryan Nassib throws it up deep to Corey Washington, and Washington would pull it in, and he'd go all the way for a 73-yard touchdown as the Giants win 17-13. On to Cardinals baseball. It's a new day and another new pitcher makes his debut as John Lackey took the mound. And Lackey would get off to a great start. He strikes out the very first batter he faces. Look at Carlos Gomez slam the bat in disgust. Lackey allowed just 2 runs in 7 innings. In the 7th now, Cards down 2-1, and it's another newcomer, A.J. Pierzynski, former White Sox, who singles to right. Matt Adams scores to tie the game at 2. Next batter, Oscar Taveras singles to center, and Johnny Peralta scores. The 3-run 7th gives the Cardinals a 3-2 lead. Bottom 9th, 2 runs on, and Trevor Rosenthal strikes out Gomez. Yes, he went. The Cards win 3-2 and are now just a game back of the Brewers in the NL Central. And Courtney, finally, the 10-year-old Fat City Angels softball team went undefeated and won a championship in Branson, Missouri. What sports were you playing when you were 10?
Oh gosh, at 10, I was a soccer player.
So was I.
Right midfield, that was my position. What about you?
I was forward, but I also played basketball and baseball too.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah.
Well, all right, Jock.
Not so
Thanks,
much.
Kamen. Stay with us.